Yeah, welcome to Blueprint Tarot 74. I am Honeyman. Hope your day is going well. It is March 3rd. I don't even know why I keep saying March 13th. I need to look that up. May 13th, 2026. We're going to get a collective read of the energy of the Divine Feminine and the energy of the male. Got some documents that need to be signed or something going on with some documents. Maybe you are in a position right now that you need to make sure you cross all your T's and dot all your I's. Evidently, you're single, sexy, and successful, Divine Feminine. You're doing your things. You're coming into, who you really are. And they can't stop you. You're moving on. You're moving forward. Because you got business to handle. You're literally a real boss, Divine Feminine. You're a boss out here in these streets. In these spiritual streets, in these worldly streets, and all in between. So at the end of the day, you don't have time for the BS. You don't have time for the competition. They can't compete where they can't compare. So you decide to move on from these situations. People are surprised. They in shock. They devastated. Sorry about that. They're surprised. They're shocked. They're devastated. I guess they wasn't expecting for you to move on. I guess they wanted you to stay in your south node. Yep. Because they have entity attachments. And they didn't know that you could get rid of that entity attachment. They did not know that you were able to shake that thing. They don't even know how long you've been fighting. They don't even know how long you've been fasting. They don't know how long you've been praying to become this single, sexy, and successful person. They don't even know how long it took for you to be able to move away from those people or go forward from those people because who they were in your life. And they're surprised. They are surprised. In the distant future, they're going to be ready for it. It's going to be a rude awakening for anyone that came against the Divine Feminine. Anyone that came against anything that you're supposed to do. Is like, when it comes down to this legal stuff, these documents and stuff like that, it's like maybe somebody signed something, some falsified statements. Maybe they could have put your name on something. They could have put your name in something, and people might have believed it, that it kept going on since school age days. You know what I'm saying? And you finally got out of that loop. You finally got out of that freaking loop. Told you. And the path is clear. You finally got out of that loop, baby. Here we go, loop the loop. Here we go, loop the high. They are really, really surprised. This he don't look like a surprise like, oh, congratulations, surprise. This is like, what the what? You moving on. Yeah, because evidently in this energy, this would never become you around this energy. You'll never be able to come there. So you have no other choice but to move on. And you're doing it the right way. You're not doing it, so-and-so. No, you're just walking away. Some things are better left said. People know what they've done. That's the situation with people. People be acting like they just completely oblivious of what they've done or why you're acting the way you're acting or why you no longer give them attention or why you don't come to the family functions anymore. Why you left that job, why you left that area. They act like they're so shocked. Well, the biggest shock is that you didn't let them keep doing the same thing to you. You have a Divine Masculine coming. Shout out to the Divine Masculines, man. Shout out to the ones that's doing what they're supposed to do. Drinking their water, minding their business, standing their meditation, doing their fasting, telling their self no. Shout out to the Divine Masculine. May you get all good things that's coming to you, even when somebody try to come and be a thief. It took a long time. Like I said, they're very surprised. It took a long time because they were stealing from you, lying on you, man, all type of stuff. And they are in complete shock that you moved on. I mean, they really shocked. They really shocked you in your boss energy. These flying monkeys, these flying chimpanzees is shocked. They are surprised that you moved on from this. How dare you move on from this? How dare you move on from that thievery spirit? Stay with us. Stay with us. Stay with us. No, baby. Huh? I'll be moving on. Because we got somebody that's going to meet us at the end. We got a divine male. We got a divine masculine that's going to meet us at the end of that pathway. Ooh, with all your accomplishments. You're about to get awarded for all your accomplishments. You're about to get awarded from walking away from those people with those entity attachments. Ashe, divine feminine. Ashe, divine masculine. Hello. Hello. The universe wants to say hello. Congratulations. Huh? Hello. Congratulations. You made it. You learned how to walk away. And silence evidently was the best policy because, like I said, you are really in your divine feminine, your divine masculine. Your chakras are lined up. They tried to thief you. They tried to trick you. You understand what I'm saying? They tried to trick you out your bag, baby. Huh? They tried to trick you out your destiny. They tried to trick you out your destiny. I told you. They tried to trick you out your destiny. Trick or treats, baby. You get the treat. And they trick themselves. They trick themselves. In that order, in that order. Okay? In that order. This is what the thief look like, y'all, and the flying monkeys look like right now. This is what the flying monkeys and the thief look like. Enough said. Ooh, and they all heard about it. They all heard about it and all emotional and all tore up and heartbroken. How are you heartbroken? Because you tried to stop me in my divine masculine and you tried to stop me in my divine feminine from getting to each other, from connecting to each other. Lies, deceitfulness, trifleness, signing falsified documents and all this type of stuff, trying to break up house homes and stuff like that. So why are you upset? Why do people always get upset when they're in the wrong? I don't know if they're upset because they got caught or upset because you decide to walk away or maybe they're just mad at people. But it won't stop your gift. Huh? It won't stop your gift because the ancestors, the ancestors tearing that ass up. I'm surprised Block didn't come out. The ancestors tearing that butt up. Please help come back. No, we out. We out. Oda, blessings. Thank you for joining me today on Blueprint Tarot 74. I'm Animan. Oda.